Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. The Yanks will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Number 31, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Tyler Wade.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
The 1-1 home. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. With lineup, Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. He's had a tremendous season on the road. If you look at his on-the-road batting average, he's one of the best players in the league. He's hitting over 400 away from home, and that's the case here, so I expect to see him have another big game.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2- and 3-hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Cooper over at second. Torres is over at first with 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's 4. The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andujar Takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Now a little tapper in front of the mound. This should get him out of it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So digging in now, Julian Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Julian Hernandez.
Here it comes. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line toward the alley and left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And gets away from him. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Michael Brantley as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
A 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Yankees have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set to get his day started, Anthony Santander. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Howie Kendrick, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Torres hit the bag. On to first to complete the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Here's the. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Dominguez.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. Foul.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Torres, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Kendrick, throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go, 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Not shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Julian Hernandez waits on deck. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run at the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Settling in now, Julian Hernandez, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
We got full count.
Trey Mancini will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Mancini, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. And he lays off again, ball 3. On deck, Carlos Santana. The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Come set, the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Big Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Gary Sanchez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yanks leave one. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. One and one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ready with the 1-1. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie.
Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kendrick has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Three and one to Howie Kendrick.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wade is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Standing in, Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Now 1-0 Yanks. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1. Is a fastball that misses.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Julian Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
On the ground to short. This could be two. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is lifted out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped him up. Sano has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Too high. 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very high. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready now, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He's set and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dominguez is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
At the plate, Anthony Santander, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They're down 1-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. May is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Dominguez.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, I'd say what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Santander on the run, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Garrett Cooper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And there's out number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Coming to the plate now, Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
For the Orioles,
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back K.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 18.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The Yankees are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get
completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's in there, base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So striding in, Yan Gomes. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
4-0 the score this afternoon. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 31 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Chad Green hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.